what's up guys, Jeremy here. Today we're going to look at the Xbox. Now, at the turn of the decade, a number of gaming systems were on the market. We had Nintendo GameCube, Sony PlayStation 2, and Xbox. The Xbox was a powerful system, and its leadership game, or the game that actually drove sales to the system, was Halo. So now we're going to take a look at one of the Xbox systems and some of its games. Here you have the Xbox Halo Edition. It just has a different casing to it, but the Microsoft system had a powerful processor and had excellent games. Some of the controllers, this is a later generation controller, this is an S controller, had a very comfortable and slim design. Slim as in compared to the original Xbox controller, which was very, very big and very fat. You'll notice here you have a little bit of different changes here. You do still have your 6 buttons that has now become traditional with all game systems. You have inputs at the top for both memory and other aspects, and extensions, and also your thumb pad, directional pad, and your triggers. The controllers came in a variation of colors. The original ones were black. As you see here, I had the green, and here's the blue. And there's just a little accessory case for traveling, but the Xbox, like all systems, has your AV input and your power cord. Now you can actually upgrade this and get the high definition cables for a better picture, and these are just extensions that go on the end of your controller. As you can see here, you can pull that off. Alright, you can also get a wireless controller and stuff, just in case you want to sit back and relax. And now we'll look at some of the games. The traditional media now were all DVD style. Some of the more popular games were ones such as Marvel vs. Capcom 2, Fatal Frame, the series. Unfortunately I don't have Fatal Frame 3, and obviously these here, your Star Wars games, were excellent, and I wanted to point out one of the better ones. Star Wars Battlefront 2 is excellent, but here's one of the games that I thoroughly enjoy, Knights of the Old Republic 2. And moving along into some rarer games, there's Sniper Elite, Dark Alliance 2, Conquer Live and Reloaded. This, believe it or not, is actually a fairly rare game to get. It's Teen Titans. And yes, I know this is very cheesy right now, but this is the worst game, I don't know, in history, but one of the most horrible games you can get for Xbox. And if you can get your hands on it, I definitely recommend you get it. It's Barbie's Horse Ride Adventures. Yes, kind of sad to own this, but you know what, you have to get it to experience how bad it is and just enjoy it. And actually it's a fairly rare game. So now we're going to look at one of the games which I actually have loaded, and whoops, and this is Fatal Frame. What happens is you're a character, her name is Miku, and you have to go looking for your brother, whose strange disappearance happened not too long ago in this game. This is a remake of a classic game. This game here, it has you're basically going into a mansion, and you learn about the history and the horrors of what happened there, and you only have a camera, and you have to discover and unravel the mystery by using the camera, and you see things that other people don't see. Now I'm just going to turn up the volume a little bit just so you hear this game, and it's actually awesome to play at nighttime in the dark by yourself. And it gets a little bit scary. But it won't be scary. This is only the beginning of the game right here, so I'm just turning it up. Again, I'm playing with only one hand here, so I apologize. So here you have to learn how to use your camera, because that's basically how you snap shots. And then, so this tells you how to take shots, etc., etc. Hopefully you guys can just read through that really quickly. Okay. So we're just going to look around. And I love right now it looks blue on your screen, on the video, but it's actually black and white and has a haze to it. Very eerie, very scary. So I've just picked up the camera, etc. Alright, so this doesn't really give you the best idea of one of these games here, but yeah, the Xbox system, obviously you can play a lot of these Xbox games on the new 360. It's still nice and you know, just kind of classic to have an old system around, especially if you have a chance to get your hands on either the Halo edition or the Crystal edition. Just something different to spice it up. But again, some of the games I definitely recommend that you look for are well, Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Hopefully I'm showing it there. And although Part 3 is on the market, it's just cool to have that in your library. Any of the Fatal Frames, and definitely Knights of the Old Republic 2. And honestly, if you're a collector and stuff, and you want something just for your collection to have, you guys can laugh all you want, but it's alright. Alright, so that's the Xbox system. Hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see y'all soon.